Weblands. It's me, Mrs. Cracker, coming at you from my reading corner. One of my favorite places in the whole wide world. Now, I know I haven't been around in a while. I'm talking really fast because I have a lot to get through in a very little amount of time. It's been a very busy summer for me and mine. Lots of camping, lots of traveling, and on my travels I have picked up books. So that's what I'm going to do right now for you. I'm going to go through everything that I've managed to collect in the last 3 months that I haven't been around for y'all. Okay, so I did manage to go to one of my favorite bookstores in the whole wide world, Pals Books in Portland, again. And I got some books there on clearance. What girl doesn't love a sale? So I picked up this one, The Girl Who Kicked in the Hornet's Nest. I loved the first movie. So I got the second book. I haven't read it yet. It's on my to-read list. And of course, I have Shadow of the Hegemon. I am collecting all of Ender's Saga in hardbound because hardbound is a lot better than paperback, in my opinion. I'm excited to read that one again. I've read the entire series like 5 times. And another Orson Scott Card, I got Shadow Puppets. So, really excited for that one. And then I got Desecration, which is part of my Left Behind series that I'm almost done with. I'm super excited to continue my Shannara series. I got the Scions of Shannara. I only bought the first 3 for some reason. I don't know why. I read them. I love them. Now I have more. My husband picked this one. Oh no, this one was given to me by a friend of mine. It's a romance. It's called Cushlin's Dart. I have absolutely no idea what it's about, but I will go ahead and give it a read. It is heavy book, and thick. I'm kind of excited to read it as soon as through all the rest of this. My husband's looking at me like I'm crazy. This is the one my husband picked up for me. It's called Gathering Prey by John Sanford. I've never heard of John Sanford. I believe this is a thriller. So I'm thrilled. I'm actually really excited to read this. This was a birthday present, along with this one, from one of my best friends. This is Sense and Sensibility and Sea Monsters and Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. I loved the originals. I'm really excited to read the adaptations. I have no idea what to expect, but I think it's going to be, I've read both the originals over and over and over again, so we shall see. And then I got In an Instant by Lee and Bob Woodruff. I have absolutely no idea what this is about. This is another one my husband picked up for me. He got it in a bag grab, I believe. So I have no idea, but we will read it and find out. And then I got this one, Save the Date. This was a birthday present to myself, from myself. It is a contemporary romance about a wedding planner who is up against the biggest account she's ever had and a dog snatcher that is stalking her, who ends up being the love of her life. So I don't read a whole lot of contemporary romances, so I thought I'd give this one a try. So I'm really excited for this one. And then my husband also got me 0-10, the James Bond adventure. I've never read a James Bond book. I've only seen 2 James Bond movies. So I have no idea what to even think of this one. I do like the Rogue Warrior series by Richard something or other.
Dreyfuss.
I will figure that out and come back to you on that one. It starts with an M. So it's not like I don't like soldier books or stuff like that, spy books. I really do. I find them interesting. So yeah, we'll give this one a try too. And then I got The 11th Plague, which is another one my husband picked up for me at a rummage sale, as he calls garage sales, because he's half British. This is again another young adult dystopian fiction. He's looking at me funny. That I'm actually pretty excited to read. So, yay. And then I got, my husband loves me. He just picks up random books on his travels. This is another one he bought me. It's called Patriot, by Ted Bell. It's about a former CIA director, and that's about all I know about it. So...
It's a movie.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I know The Patriot is a movie, but that's about the Revolutionary War.
I think this is a movie.
I don't know. I know it's another really heavy paperback. Heavy. Not that weight plays anything into it, but...
It's probably 800 pages.
Not quite. 684. So we'll go ahead and give that a try. I don't read a lot of these a lot anymore, since I found fantasy. I used to read a lot of John Grisham and stuff. And then David, I can never say his name right, Baldacci, The Escape. I've read a few of his. I've liked what I've read. Again, I don't read a whole lot of these kinds of thrillers anymore so much, but it would be nice to get back into them and broaden my horizons again, get out of the fantasy and romance, and trying really hard to get out of young adult and back into adult books. So I like his writing a lot, so I'm eager to read this one. But as you can see, my to-read list is ever growing, ever growing. I did manage to pick up this. This is my pride and joy. This is a first edition Wizard's First Rule by Terry Goodkind. This was my gateway into fantasy and science fiction. This series is absolutely amazing, and to find a first edition was phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And if I ever meet Terry Goodkind, I will be getting this signed. It would be a dream come true. So I'm really, really excited about this book. It's pretty awesome for me. And then here, I have been looking for these forever. I want them in hardbacks, and I want them with the original dust covers. You can find them in hardbacks with the new dust covers, but I don't like the new dust covers. So these books are amazing for adult fiction, and they're I'm missing my first two, which is sad, but I will find them. And The Hunt, I think, is probably one of the best parts about this whole thing, is hunting for the books. As we talked about before, I do a lot of my book hunting in secondhand stores. I don't know why. They're cheaper, first of all. So I'm missing the first two. I will find them. They're the harder two to find. I love, 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 love these books. The series, fantastic. It's about this woman who lived in the era where the Neanderthals and the Homo paleus lived simultaneously. I think it was only like 1,000 years that they did that. But she was Homo erectus, sorry. She was Homo erectus, raised by the Neanderthals, and then got kicked out and had to go back to Homo erectus after she forgot everything. And so, absolutely fantastic. Love this series. So yes, I'm very excited about these books. And that has been my summer haul. So, that's a lot of books to have collected over 3 months. I am so lucky to have a husband who just randomly picks up books for me because he loves me more than anything in the whole wide world. So that's what I've been doing this summer. Next, we'll go over what I'm currently reading. Alright, y'all. Toodles.